guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have had a crazy day. I have been trying to get myself together since, let's see, I left here at 7:45 this morning and I had all the intentions of I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna get myself together, I'm gonna do this video early, and then I can get on with my day because I have a lot of things I need to do. And literally everything that could have happened has happened and has kept me from doing this, and it is now 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm like, you know what? Like, you know when you get like really stressed out and then you feel like your eyes gonna start twitching and you're like, ugh. That's kind of what I feel like is gonna happen if I don't sit down and just like make myself do this. So I'm hoping everybody's out here eating. They should all be calm and quiet and eat. And hopefully I can do this video. And I was like, you know what? I am a sucker for greens. You guys know I love my greens. I love greens. And I got this palette from Beauty Bay when I ordered my other palette. Like, I ordered a couple of them because I was like, you know, in the off chance that these are really good, you know, have them. I guess I really didn't think it through and be like, well, what if they're really crappy? And I have all these palettes. I guess I would have just donated them. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, I took a chance. I took a chance. I gambled. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a green eye. I'm feeling that. That's going to make me feel better. That's going to calm me down. It's going to keep me from having that like old like crusty twitchy eye where you're like, you know, like cartoons. I don't know. Me, I see a lot of things in like cartoonish ways. I think it just helps me keep my sanity because I'm like, oh, ha, like if I think about it like that and then it makes me laugh. I don't know. Whatever. We all have our own coping mechanisms, I suppose. But anyway, look at this palette. Isn't that pretty? There's so many greens. There are so many greens. So I actually also got, let's see, I don't know. Look, I came in here. Look, I shouldn't even open this because watch me change my mind and be like, no, I'm going to do that. So this was like a two palette like combo thing. So here's the other one. Oh, these are pretty too. Look at these blues and purples. Don't they look delightful? Don't they look delightful? They do. Ooh, that minty color. Ooh. This color looks really pretty. But I think I'm wearing blue and I'm just feeling like green is just where it's at today. So I think I'm going to just do a green eye. Ooh. I'm really weird about smells. You guys know that. And I'm like, I caught a whiff of something. I don't know if it was this one or that. It's not terrible, but I think it was the other one when I put it down. I think I got that whiff of like, oh, that like chemical whatever smell. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. So anyway, if you want to see what I create with this, then just keep watching. So I think to start off, do I want to go with like a minty green eye or do I want to go with like a deep green? I think I want to use this color. I think I want to use this color. I know I want to use that. Maybe some of that moss. So I'm going to go in with this pickle color. This pickle. Pickle penny. Leafy fern, trance, shamrock. So yeah, they're all like green pine, corduroy apple, pixie, seahorse, cobra. Yeah, that's sage, ivy. Yeah, so they all play off of like things that are green. So anyway, I'm gonna go in with this pickle color and I'm gonna pick that up on this Morphe E27 brush. And let's see what we could do. Oh, and there is a nice large mirror in here and it doesn't distort my face. So let's hope I don't do this because I have a bad habit of that, of keeping it like down low enough to where I can see, but like not like mess up you guys' view. So anyway, I literally did my face makeup like hours ago. Because like I said, I really was hoping that I was going to be able to get in here. So I think that little bit of color differentiation right there, I should have probably just blended my concealer a little bit more before starting this. So that's my bad. So at the moment I'm feeling like I don't have a whole lot of room on my table and I'm gonna use my little mirror. I like the big one, but I just feel like it's a bit cumbersome at the moment. Yep, definitely looks like a pickle color. A big old pickle right across my eye. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. So we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color Moss. It's super pretty. I don't know if that's gonna pick it up or not. And I'm gonna pick that up on this, let's see, changed my mind, on this Morphe M124 brush. I had a very large concealer brush, I don't want to use that. So I'm gonna pick this color up on this brush. I need to zoom in a little more. There we go. This color has an interesting like shift to it. It's looking like it's got more like blue when I rub in there, but I'm gonna pick it up on my finger because I didn't get a whole lot put down. Let's see. Ooh, that is so pretty. Can you guys see that? I hope it's picking up. So I think I'm gonna wet it a little bit. I'm gonna use my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. That is so pretty. It definitely does. Yeah, it's called Moss. I was like, it definitely. I just wanted to double check because I started going through a bunch of the names and I was like, hold on, I don't want to misspeak, but it definitely does look like a mossy, like shimmery. I don't know. Against this one looks like the kind of moss you'd expect, but I guess it depends on where you get the moss from, right? I don't know. So let's see. That's very pretty. Now I think I'm going to go in with Ray. Ooh, I really want to use this. It looks so pretty. It looks really light on camera, but it's got like this like metallic-y, kind of like a goldish green color. And you know, in other videos I've always been like, oh, I always pair gold with my greens. I don't know why. So this looks like such a delightful color. So I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe M124 brush. It is a clean one. Okay, don't use a heavy hand because that shadow was very soft and I just like destroyed it. Don't take your frustration out on your shadows. I didn't. I don't know why. I just went to like rub through it and I was like, oh, it's really soft. Oops. So anyway, I'm gonna pick that up and let's see. Oh, it's actually a lot better than what I was expecting. Like, I didn't think it really picked up much of anything. So let me pick that sucker up. I'm gonna wet it. And let's see. You are so beautiful to me. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. That's so pretty. So far, so good. I'm gonna blend that across. Then I'm gonna pick up the other brush, the one with that moss color on it, and I'm gonna dab back over there just to work on that blend a little bit, get it nice and seamless. And then dab back to get a nice blend. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, that is what I needed today. That is what I needed. And I'm going to go back in with that Morphe E27 brush. And I'm going to soften the edge. Yeah, I got this little like dry patch right there. And like I said, I think... See, you can see it on this eye because I did my makeup early this morning and I was being negligent when I just started this video. I should have blended that out again before putting anything on, because I had set my concealer, because I used that as a primer, and then I'd set my concealer, and then like I said, it's been a couple hours and I've been running around and doing stuff, so my bad. All right, let's see, what are we gonna do on the outer corner? Let's see. I really need to go through my brushes and reorganize them, because I have gotten I've gotten lazy, and like after I wash them, I'm like, oh, I just come out with the whole clump of them and then plop them into my basket, and then I can't find, you know, what I'm looking for in a timely manner. So I went in with Pickle, and then I played with, so let's see. Can we see all these? I went in with Pickle to start. So this one here, and then I've used this one and this one. And what's kind of neat about this palette is any which way you go, you can kind of create a look. If you're like, oh, here's a shimmer, kind of just go around in like a square or whatever, and you're like, oh, I could do an eye look with that. It's kind of neat how they set this up. But I guess it also depends on how you like look at it, so your perception of it. But I feel like I'm like, oh, because I had the camera up. But yeah, it's just all on your perception of it too. I think I want to go in, let's see what Leafy looks like. Let's see if that looks like a really true like green leafy color. See if it's as bright or if it's going to be deeper. I'm going to pick that up. I'm just gonna bring it in. It definitely is like a brighter green. But I think mixing in with that moss color, it's a little deeper than it might actually be. Putting it right there. Probably should have gone from the outer to the inner, so I should have done like my transition and then did this darker outer corner and then did my shimmer colors. That's what I'm feeling like I should have done, but I didn't, so we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna go back in with that mossy color and blend over where those two meet up. Like that. They're blending very nicely together. Like, I'm not having any issues. None of them look really patchy. And like I said, that's my fault on my eye there. So let's leave it like that. I think I'm gonna go in with this Kava color for the inner corner, and I'm just gonna pick that up on this Morphe smaller pencil brush, but it's not super dense. It's got some give to it. So I'm gonna pick that up. Gotta get that extra little bit of gold in there. It's so pretty. It's like a champagne-y goldish color. That's so pretty. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go in with this Beauty Bay brush. It came in that dark fantasy palette and brush that I got. So it's not wide, it's fluffy, but it's not super thick. And I think I'm gonna go into pine. So I'm gonna go over next to the moss color I use. I'm gonna pick up this pine color, and I'm gonna put that under my under eye. Ooh, this one looks like it's gonna be bright color. So now that it's on the eye, it looks very similar to what ended up happening with that outer corner once those two colors mixed. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think I'm gonna go in with, I don't know, this is just a clean fluffy brush. And I just wanna run that underneath to blend that out, just to soften it a bit so it doesn't look quite so harsh. And then I'm going to also use that to blend the edge here. Just a smidge. Hey, it's really pretty. So I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna apply some eyeliner. I don't know if I'm gonna do lashes. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna finish that up and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. Nothing crazy. I mean, if you don't like color, you might think it looks crazy, but this is the finished look. And I have to be honest, this is exactly what I needed today, okay? So I feel a lot better. I feel like, I don't know, it gave me a little bit of time to calm down, focus and think about something else, and kind of give me a minute to be like, okay, get your shit together, get yourself together, you can do this, you can handle this. So I, you know, again, some people don't understand it, but if you do understand it, you do. If you get it, you get it, right? It's just like a form of decompression. It's just a form of something that you can do, that I can do, something I can do that can just like change my mindset, just give me a minute, kind of pull me out of things, especially when things are crazy. I mean, I love it, I enjoy it. It's just something that I'm like, okay, sit down, do it. Yeah, it took me a while to get here today, but I did it, and now I'm in a better mood. I think I can handle the rest of whatever today is going to throw at me for the most part, okay? Back to the color, I love the greens, everything blended very nice. There are a lot of options in here. I mean, it's not just, you know, greens. I picked it up because I was thinking green in my mind, but with this being called earthy, it's got all these earthy, you know, neutral tones, and they are quite delightful. Like, there's a lot of neutral colors down here to play with. Again, that earthy color. I think if you haven't tried Beauty Bay, like, I suggest maybe give it a try. They seem to run quite a few sales. It says on the back here that they're cruelty-free and vegan. You know, I think it is quite affordable. I do. And I mean, this is quite a large palette, and there are quite a few options. And then you saw the blue one that I got. There's a lot of options in there with blues and purples and you know, whatever. So I don't have it right here. No, I'm not going to pull it out because that's not what this video is about. That would be my next video. I do appreciate this mirror. I mean, it is very large. Again, my workspace is small, so it felt to be a bit much. But if I'm just in the bathroom doing my makeup in the morning or over at my desk or whatever, I feel like this mirror is great. It doesn't distort. I am really upset. Listen, I'm really upset about that stupid Pat McGrath mirror. I'm like, this is an $80-some palette, and why is your mirror like this? Like, why is it distorting my face? Like, it was dumb. It was dumb. That's all I can say about it. But I, so far, am really enjoying the Beauty Bay palette. So I tried that Dark Fantasy one. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this one. I love greens. So, ooh, this is so exciting to me. Like, this is, as of right now, like, this is up there with, like, my top green colors. I really want to get over here and play with these colors because they look similar to what might be in that Natasha Denona retro glam palette. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of comparable things. But anyway, I hope if you were considering this palette, or if you were considering Beauty Bay and you haven't used it and you were kind of on the fence about it, hopefully this video helped you decide whether you wanted to try it or not, whether you want to take the plunge, or maybe you're gonna be like, nah, I'm good, I'll pass. So either way, I hope this video helped you out. It helped me out to just put me in a whole better mood. I enjoy this. I love it. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. Thank you to everyone who's watching the videos. I appreciate you. I'm thankful. Yeah, so I hope you have a good rest of the day or evening or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.